Chosen one, listen carefully. God is speaking directly to you right now. And this is not a coincidence. What I'm about to share is urgent. Your family's breakthrough is waiting, but you must act immediately and in secret. Do this exactly as God commands, and the miracles you release will be so powerful. People will think it's magic, and they'll see it through you. This is not a game. This is not luck. This is divine timing, and delaying even a moment could cost your family blessings that are already in motion. The prayers you've whispered for your loved ones, the desires you've carried in your heart, they are shifting from hope to reality. But only if you move now quietly, faithfully, and obediently. You need to understand this now. The spiritual shift happening around you is powerful, and it is accelerating at a speed that can leave you stunned. Doors that have been closed are opening. Situations that seemed impossible are changing, but they will only move fully into your life if you respond right away, in faith and secrecy. Before we go any further, do 3 things right now to align yourself with this urgent spiritual instruction. Hit the like button to send your energy into motion. Subscribe immediately. We are moving toward 1,000 chosen souls receiving this truth. Leave a comment with the number 77. This is a spiritual signal activating the universe to amplify the protection and blessings for your family. Listen carefully. If you are not ready to take this seriously, you might not hear the next part. But for those who follow through, what God is about to do for your family will leave you speechless. Your life and your family's life will never be the same. Now, chosen one, do this in secret right now as God has commanded, and watch the shift happen. The moment has arrived, chosen one. God's voice is clear, unmistakable, and urgent. He is calling you to step into a higher purpose, not just for yourself, but for your entire family. This is not a time to hesitate, doubt, or procrastinate. Your faith, your courage, and your immediate action are the keys that will unlock a life-changing breakthrough. Imagine the joy of witnessing your family rise together, united, and transformed beyond imagination. This is a divine appointment, and the doors are opening now. The breakthrough that awaits you is not ordinary. It is extraordinary. Think of the most challenging moments your family has faced, the struggles you've overcome, and the dreams that seemed impossible. God is ready to take all of that and multiply it. Your family's destiny is intertwined with yours. When you rise, they rise with you. Every moment you delay is a moment the enemy would love to steal, but God's timing is perfect. The calling is clear. Act now. Step boldly and prepare your family to embrace this divine favor. Acting now is more than obedience. It's a statement of faith. Every step you take in secret, every prayer whispered, every wristband blessed, will become a spark of transformation. This is your spiritual responsibility, your moment to lead your family into unimaginable heights. Today, you are the vessel of divine blessing, and your family's elevation depends on your readiness, faith, and courage to move immediately. The heavens have spoken, chosen one, and your order has arrived. You are standing at the threshold of unprecedented elevation, and divine timing could not be more perfect. God has confirmed it. This is your time. Every instruction is precise, purposeful, and intentional. There is no waiting, no hesitation, no second guessing. Your family's breakthrough depends on your immediate preparation and unwavering faith. Preparation is more than gathering your family. It is about awakening them spiritually, mentally, and emotionally to the destiny that awaits. Without revealing every detail, you must guide them to understand that something monumental is coming. Think of a seed hidden beneath the soil. Though the process is unseen, the result is life-changing. The wristbands, the prayers, the secrecy, these are the tools God has chosen to set the stage for their transformation. Every action matters. Every moment counts. In these coming days, wealth, power, recognition, and family unity will shift in ways beyond human imagination. God's favor is not just a promise. It is an alignment in motion. By acting now, you are positioning yourself and your family to walk into a new reality where nothing will be impossible. Hesitation could cost the magnitude of blessings designed for you. Divine instructions often come with secrecy, chosen one, because God's plan unfolds in ways the world cannot understand. The wristbands, the prayers at 3 to 4 a.m., and the careful gathering of your family must remain hidden, not to deceive, but to prepare. Imagine a master craftsman quietly shaping a masterpiece. The final reveal is breathtaking precisely because the process was hidden. Your actions now are creating that masterpiece. Keeping the process secret also strengthens your faith. You may feel the tension between wanting to explain and needing to conceal. But remember, the unseen is often more powerful than what is visible. Your family may not understand at first, but God's timing will unveil everything. By keeping faith, you demonstrate that your leadership and spiritual discernment are aligned with heaven's plan. The stakes are high, and the rewards are eternal. Every prayer over every wristband, every careful conversation with your family is setting in motion a chain reaction of divine alignment. You are not performing magic. You are participating in God's orchestration of destiny. The world may not understand, but your family will see the manifestation of these hidden actions as miracles in the days to come. There is a sacred window of time between 3:00 a.m. and 4:00 a.m. chosen one, a divine threshold where heaven aligns with earth in unique ways. Your prayers during this hour are not ordinary. They are supernatural keys, unlocking God's power over your family's destiny. Many saints and spiritual leaders testify that breakthroughs often occur in this quiet, unassuming time when distractions are minimal and hearts are fully attentive. This ritual is about focus, faith, and intimacy with God. When you pray over the wristbands, you are not merely performing a symbolic act. You are inviting God's presence to seal your family's elevation. Imagine a lighthouse in the darkest night. Your prayers illuminate the path that your family will follow. Every word, every thought, and every intention counts, creating a spiritual momentum that will ripple into every area of life. Consistency is crucial. Night after night, your dedication to this sacred time strengthens the spiritual framework that will support wealth, health, relationships, and influence. In these hours of prayer, you are anchoring blessings that will manifest in ways that defy logic, but fulfill God's promises. The unseen labor now becomes the visible miracle later. The wristbands are not ordinary. They carry spiritual significance and act as conduits of God's favor. You are tasked with giving them to your family without revealing their purpose. This may seem strange or even mysterious, but the hidden nature of this act amplifies its spiritual potency. Think of it like planting seeds. The growth is unseen, but the harvest is abundant. By not explaining the purpose, you are allowing faith to take root. Your family will wear these bands as a symbol of preparation and alignment, and in time, they will understand their importance. This builds trust in divine timing and the unseen hand of God. The power is not in the object itself, but in the faith, prayer, and intention behind it. Every wristband is a declaration of destiny. As your family wears them, unseen forces begin aligning their opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs. It's a quiet but profound act of leadership, an invisible hand guiding them toward God's favor. The transformation begins in secrecy but culminates in glory. Your family needs to know their leader, their guide, and their chosen one. But timing is everything. Gather them with love, clarity, and purpose, revealing that God has entrusted you with a divine mission. This revelation is not about ego. It is about preparation, awakening, and unity. Your transparency and courage will inspire trust and readiness. When you share your status as the chosen one, you are inviting your family to align with God's plan. Imagine a conductor leading an orchestra. Every instrument, though different, works together to create a symphony. Similarly, your family aligned with divine instructions will become a force of collective elevation. This moment of gathering also strengthens bonds. As they understand that something extraordinary is coming, their anticipation and faith will multiply. You are not merely preparing them. You are creating a spiritual synergy that amplifies blessings beyond what any individual could achieve alone. Prepare your heart, chosen one, because the days ahead will redefine reality for you and your family. Wealth, social influence, health, and spiritual insight will converge in ways you cannot yet imagine. The transformation is not gradual. It is a divine leap. Every prayer, every act of preparation, every secret step you take now is building the foundation for this seismic shift. It is important to understand that transformation is both internal and external. Your family's mindset, unity, and spiritual strength will expand alongside tangible blessings. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. What seems ordinary now will soon reveal wings of beauty, power, and freedom. Expect the unexpected and embrace every moment with faith. These days of elevation may feel overwhelming, but remember God's hand orchestrates each step. The shock is a sign of alignment. The astonishment, a reflection of divine favor, manifesting in real, tangible ways. Many may mistake what is coming as magic or coincidence, but it is not. What you are participating in is divine orchestration, a carefully timed alignment of spiritual, emotional, and material forces. This is the work of God, and you are the vessel chosen to activate it. Your family's rise is intentional, purposeful, and predestined. Every moment of preparation, prayer, and guidance contributes to this alignment. Think of a clockwork mechanism. Every cog, gear, and lever works perfectly together to create precise motion. Your actions are part of this divine machinery, unseen but powerful, and their impact will ripple far beyond what you anticipate. Faith, patience, and perseverance are key. Recognize that what looks like coincidence is actually the manifestation of careful divine planning. Your understanding, obedience, and leadership transform faith into results that will astonish everyone, including your family, your community, and even yourself. The path ahead is not just spiritual. It is a holistic elevation of every area of life. God is preparing your family to rise to wealth that allows freedom, power that commands respect, and social influence that leaves a lasting impact. Imagine doors opening where they were once closed, opportunities appearing as if by divine design, and recognition coming effortlessly because your alignment with God has positioned you. Wealth in this context is not merely material. It is also the richness of wisdom, relationships, and opportunity. Power is not control over others, but mastery over circumstances and your own destiny. Social status becomes a reflection of your integrity, faithfulness, and divine favor. As your family steps into this new chapter, they will find themselves respected, admired, and supported in ways previously unimaginable. This rise requires focus, dedication, and spiritual vigilance. Every word spoken in faith, every step taken in obedience, and every prayer offered in secrecy compounds into momentum. Your family will experience breakthroughs that seem miraculous, but they are simply the natural result of divine alignment. The universe itself begins to conspire in your favor when you are chosen and obedient. Distractions are the greatest thieves of destiny. In this critical season, staying focused on your spiritual mission and maintaining connection with your family is paramount. Social pressures, doubt, and skepticism can cloud your vision, but God has given you clarity. Follow it without hesitation. Your family's breakthrough depends on collective attention and alignment. Being present for your family is not just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, and mental. Listen deeply, guide carefully, and remind them often of the unseen journey they are part of. Their unity amplifies the blessings coming. Imagine a chain, each link stronger together than alone. The same applies to your family. Connected, focused, and faithful, you form an unbreakable chain of divine power. Every distraction resisted becomes a seed for growth. Each focused prayer, word of encouragement, and strategic action strengthens your spiritual armor. The world may offer noise, but your family's destiny requires silence, patience, and unwavering faith. When distractions are avoided, the magnitude of God's blessings multiplies, ensuring that nothing can derail the breakthrough that has been decreed. As the chosen one, you are not just a participant. You are a guide, a shepherd, and a spiritual anchor. God has entrusted you with the responsibility of leading your family into the destiny they were always meant to fulfill. Leadership here is about service, vision, and protection. Your actions, prayers, and guidance shape not only your family's future, but also the legacy that will ripple for generations. Being a spiritual leader requires courage and wisdom. Your family may question, doubt, or even resist at first, but your faith and clarity will inspire trust. Led by example, Show them what it means to act in alignment with divine instructions. Teach them the value of secrecy, patience, and prayer, even if the purpose is not yet revealed. Your leadership transforms potential into reality. This leadership is also deeply relational. Guide your family with empathy, encouragement, and love, ensuring that each member feels valued and part of the process. The transformation of your family depends on unity, and unity depends on strong, faithful, and spiritually grounded leadership. Through your guidance, your family will not just rise, they will rise together unstoppable and aligned with God's plan. The power of family unity cannot be overstated. When your entire family aligns with God's plan, the breakthrough multiplies exponentially. One person rising alone is good, but a family rising together creates a force that transforms every area of life. Wealth, influence, recognition, and spiritual power become shared blessings magnified through collective faith and preparation. Think of a flock of birds flying in formation, each member following a divine rhythm, each movement strengthening the group. Similarly, your family prepared and guided becomes a network of support, strength, and divine momentum. The collective rise ensures that no one is left behind, and that every blessing manifests fully, touching every member's life. Shared victories strengthen bonds, increase resilience, and build a legacy. Every challenge faced together becomes a testimony of faith. Every breakthrough a celebration of divine orchestration. The coming days are not just about individual gain. They are about family elevation, unity, and unstoppable success. Together, you will reach heights that were once unimaginable. The preparation you undertake in secrecy is not wasted. It is the foundation of miracles. What may seem small, hidden, or mysterious now will soon become the spark that ignites life-changing transformation. The wristbands, the prayers, the hidden rituals, they are all catalysts for God's supernatural intervention. Miracles often begin quietly behind the scenes. Think of a river carving its path over years, eventually forming majestic waterfalls. Your secret actions are like those quiet streams, gradually creating momentum that culminates in a visible, powerful breakthrough. Every whispered prayer, every step of obedience is a channel for divine favor to flow. The breakthrough will feel astonishing because it defies natural expectation. Wealth, influence, spiritual insight, and family unity will appear as if by miracle, yet it is simply the manifestation of divine preparation. Stay faithful, remain focused, and embrace the process even in secrecy. Your family's destiny is unfolding magnificently. Never forget, chosen one, that God's favor is on you. This favor is not ordinary. It is supernatural, unearned, and powerful. It opens doors that were once closed, strengthens your resolve in the face of challenges, and positions your family for unparalleled elevation. Walk boldly into your destiny, knowing that the Creator Himself is guiding each step. Favor amplifies faith. As you act with obedience, courage, and secrecy, God's hand moves to align circumstances, opportunities, and relationships in your favor. Imagine doors opening that others have tried for years to access. This is the reality for those under divine favor. Your family united with you will witness and experience blessings that testify to God's presence. Walking into destiny requires courage, clarity, and readiness. Trust that every step you take is divinely timed, every decision guided, and every preparation acknowledged. The favor on your life is a promise of abundance, power, and spiritual authority. Embrace it fully and let your family rise with you. The time has come, chosen one. Your moment of divine elevation is here, and the culmination of your faith, secrecy, and preparation will manifest in ways that defy imagination. Your family's rise is assured, their blessings inevitable, and their transformation extraordinary. This is more than a breakthrough. It is a new chapter, a new reality, a divine legacy. Your leadership, prayers, and hidden acts have paved the way. Every obstacle that once stood in your family's path is being removed. Every opportunity for wealth, power, influence, and spiritual insight is converging at this very moment. The unseen efforts, the disciplined focus, and the unwavering faith have aligned perfectly with God's timing. Step forward boldly. Gather your family. Continue the secret preparation and embrace the process with joy, faith, and courage. The days ahead will amaze, inspire, and transform. You are the chosen one. Your family is chosen to rise, and together you will reach heights beyond belief. The world may watch in awe, but the true witness will be your hearts forever changed by divine intervention. God's timing is never early and never late. It is always perfect. At this very moment, unseen forces are arranging circumstances, preparing your family for breakthroughs that will surpass anything you have imagined. The miracles you have prayed for, the favor you have hoped for, and the opportunities you have longed for are now converging. Every effort, every act of faith, and every hidden preparation is coming together to manifest at exactly the right time. Consider life as a grand tapestry. Threads may seem random, yet God weaves them meticulously. What may feel delayed or uncertain is actually the perfect positioning of divine timing. Your family is entering a season where doors will open simultaneously, opportunities will align effortlessly, and blessings will flow abundantly. The invisible hand of God is moving in perfect harmony with your obedience. Miracles often arrive quietly at first. Small signs, subtle changes, and moments that feel almost coincidental. Yet these are the heralds of the larger transformations that will shake every area of your family's life. Health, wealth, relationships, and spiritual authority are all poised to rise. Faithfulness now ensures that your family steps fully into these divine manifestations without delay. Be ready to receive without hesitation. Doubt and hesitation can slow the flow of miracles, but alignment with God's timing accelerates it. Encourage your family to prepare spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and watch as the divine orchestration unfolds. Your family's season of miraculous elevation is imminent, and every hidden effort will pay off in spectacular ways. God moves in ways that surpass human understanding. What may feel impossible or chaotic now will suddenly align perfectly, revealing a path that seems almost effortless. Every puzzle piece that once seemed scattered will fall into place as if by divine orchestration. You will watch in awe as financial opportunities, spiritual breakthroughs, and family unity all converge in seamless precision. Think of a symphony orchestra. The instruments may appear independent, but under the guidance of the conductor, they create perfect harmony. God is the ultimate conductor of your life, ensuring that every circumstance, every person, and every moment plays its part in the masterpiece of your family's rise. Even obstacles that appear threatening are simply elements that He will transform into blessings. God's movement is also subtle. Signs may appear as chance meetings, unexpected opportunities, or sudden clarity in decisions. These are not coincidences. They are God nudging your family into alignment with their destiny. Every prayer you make, every hidden action you take, and every step of faith becomes a trigger that accelerates the manifestation of blessings. As you observe, trust, and follow God's lead, the transformation will feel miraculous. Wealth will come without struggle. Influence will increase effortlessly, and social recognition will naturally follow. Stay patient, stay focused, and watch as everything falls into place seamlessly, confirming that you are living in divine timing and guidance. There are unseen forces at work right now, aligning in ways beyond human comprehension. Angels, divine messengers, and spiritual interventions are orchestrating events to ensure your family's rise. What you cannot see is already in motion, arranging circumstances so that your breakthrough exceeds all expectation. This is not luck or coincidence. It is the divine will manifesting through hidden channels. Consider a farmer planting seeds in darkness, knowing that sunlight and rain will transform them into abundant crops. Similarly, the hidden prayers, sacrifices, and preparation you and your family have undertaken are growing unseen roots. Soon these roots will produce fruits so abundant that it will astonish your entire household. Your family's rise is greater than you imagine. These unseen forces also protect and guide. Challenges that could have slowed your progress are being redirected. Relationships that could have fractured are being repaired. And opportunities that seemed blocked are being unlocked. Every spiritual principle, every act of faith, and every word spoken in prayer becomes a catalyst for this alignment. Prepare to witness results that will feel almost supernatural. As doors open and blessings flow, remember that it is God's unseen hand that orchestrated it all. The breakthrough awaiting your family is immense, far beyond anything you have planned or dreamed of. Trust the process and embrace the extraordinary transformation already in motion. Unity is the secret weapon that amplifies God's blessings. When your family aligns in purpose, faith, and preparation, the power generated is unstoppable. This unity is not just emotional, it is spiritual. Together, your family forms a cohesive force that attracts divine favor, strengthens resilience, and multiplies every blessing that comes your way. Gay. Think of a bundle of sticks. One stick can easily break, but a tightly bound bundle cannot. Similarly, your family's bond will serve as a shield, protecting against adversity while simultaneously propelling you toward unprecedented breakthroughs. The unity of purpose strengthens faith, fosters cooperation, and enhances the impact of every hidden action you take together. Unity also breeds trust. When your family works collectively and supports each other's growth, skepticism is replaced with belief, doubt with confidence, and fear with courage. The alignment of hearts, minds, and spirits ensures that everyone benefits from the divine plan. No member is left behind. The rise is collective. This bond, nurtured in secrecy and faith, will soon be revealed through tangible blessings, opportunities, wealth, spiritual growth, and social elevation will appear as the natural outcome of your united preparation. Together, your family will experience transformation that is permanent, profound, and publicly undeniable. Initially, your family may struggle to fully understand the depth of what is happening. Skepticism and doubt are natural when faced with the invisible workings of God. But as they witness the unfolding miracles, their hearts will shift from doubt to unwavering belief. This transformation is a critical part of the divine plan. As faith amplifies the power of every blessing, consider the story of a seed buried in soil. It may appear dormant and lifeless, yet under the right conditions, it grows into a thriving tree. Similarly, skepticism is the soil in which God plants seeds of faith. As divine intervention begins to manifest, their belief will blossom, strengthening the family's collective spiritual power and readiness to receive even greater blessings. This shift from doubt to faith is not just emotional. It has real, world effects. Decisions will become clearer, unity will strengthen, and opportunities will be embraced with confidence rather than hesitation. Your family's transformation into believers creates an environment where miracles can flourish without resistance. The emotional journey from skepticism to belief also fosters gratitude. Witnessing God's hand in action strengthens hearts, renews spirits, and instills a deep understanding that their rise is not mere chance, it is destiny. Their newfound faith will fuel collective growth, making every blessing more impactful and permanent. The wristbands you prepare and pray over are more than symbols. They are tangible reminders of God's power working in your family's life. They serve as spiritual anchors, focusing your family's faith and creating a visible connection to the unseen forces aligning on their behalf. When tied with prayer and intention, they become catalysts for divine favor, much like a key unlocking a door. The wristbands symbolize readiness. Each member who wears them is aligned with the divine plan, their hearts open to receive the blessings God has prepared. The wristbands serve as daily reminders of faith, preparation, and unity, maintaining spiritual focus in moments of doubt or distraction. These symbols also have emotional power. As your family sees the wristbands, they are reminded of the secret preparation, the prayers offered, and the divine promise that transformation is imminent. This physical representation strengthens belief and fosters cohesion, reinforcing that they are part of something greater than themselves. Your family is entering a season of financial elevation unlike anything experienced before. Opportunities will appear where none existed. Resources will flow unexpectedly, and investments of time, energy, and faith will yield exponential returns. This is not ordinary wealth. It is divine provision, perfectly timed to coincide with your family's spiritual alignment and preparation. Think of it as a river that suddenly finds its course. What was once dry and uncertain now becomes abundant and unstoppable. Doors that seemed permanently closed will swing open effortlessly. Even situations that once seemed financially impossible will find solutions, revealing the miraculous nature of God's favor. Your family's rise is not limited to money. It includes assets, influence, and the wisdom to manage them responsibly. Financial miracles often arrive subtly at first. An unexpected call, an unforeseen payment, or a sudden opportunity. These initial signs are confirmations that your family's rise is underway. Faithful preparation, secrecy, and adherence to God's instructions amplify these blessings, ensuring they grow into significant transformative prosperity. Prepare for joy and amazement as abundance begins to manifest. Your family will witness resources multiplying in ways that defy logic, proving that this rise is not human achievement, but divine orchestration. Every step you take now solidifies a future of lasting wealth, security, and opportunity for generations to come. The elevation your family experiences will naturally extend into social recognition. People will notice the transformation, not just